Hey all, how are you today? Welcome back, Jackson M. Haskell here. So the quick announcement is that the video coming out on the 17th of October, we're actually going to be talking about Goosebumps book 24, which is really cool. And at this video coming on the 16th, we're talking about Let's Talk Horror with the It miniseries, and I'm pleased to announce that the next Let's Talk Horror will be coming on the 20th, where we're going to be talking about Mummy Returns, which is a sequel to the 1990s Brendan Fraser Mummy, which is cool. Yeah, so 17th, Goosebumps 24. Here we go. It miniseries was released in 1990 by ABC, which is cool. Based off the popular book It by Stephen King. It was written by Lawrence Cohen, who worked on Carrie on 1976 version, also 2013 version, which is cool, and also Tommy Lee Wallace. He directed this. People would know him because of Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, and Fright Night Part 2, which is cool. And the novel came out in 1986, and this is just known as It. It's the first miniseries version of It, or movie version. Takes place in Derry, Maine, which is an iconic place. So let's talk about the actors and actresses. So It, aka also known as Pennywise, whose primary form is Pennywise, is played by Tim Curry. Tim Curry is a really well-known actor. I know him personally from Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, where he plays the bellhop. But he also played Dr. Frankenfurter in a Rocky Horror Picture Show, which is cool. He played Tristan Tzara in Hair, which is a Broadway musical. Scary Movie 2, Annie as Rooster Harrington, Darkness and Legend, Cardinal Richelieu and the Three Musketeers, Long John Silver in Muppets Treasure Island, which is cool. And just a lot of stuff. Just well-known actors. Let's talk about the rest of the main characters and the losers, as they're called. You have Richard Thomas. He was John Boy Walton in the Walton. He played John Boy Walton in the Waltons, which is really cool. He appeared in Ozark and Touring with To Kill a Mockingbird as Atticus Finch, which is cool. So it's one of the main losers in it. Let's talk about the others. You have Annette O'Toole. She plays Lisa Bridges in Nash Bridges, Adult Beverly Marsh in this miniseries, Lana Lang in Superman 3. She's the only female character of the losers. Emily Perkins plays a younger version. She was Crystal Braywood in Hiccups, and Bonnie Fitzgerald in Ginger Snaps. John Ritter plays Ben Hanscom. He's the father of Jason and Tyler Ritter, Jack Tripper on Three's Companies. That's why people would know of him. which is cool. Harry Anderson, really well-known actor. Judge Harry Stone on Night Court, Dave Barry and Dave's World. He plays Richie Tozier, and Seth Green actually plays the young version of him, Richie, which is cool. Dennis Christopher as Eddie Kaspbrak, which is cool. Jim Carrey was originally going to be the actor, but Dennis Christopher Breaking Away, Fade to Black, which we actually covered on Let's Talk Horror. It was one of her earlier episodes, I feel like. Chariots of Fire, and Django Unchained, which is cool. You got Tim Reed as Mike Hanlon. He plays Venus Flytrap on WKRP in Cincinnati. Marcel Downtown Brown on Simon & Simon. Ray Campbell on Sister Sister. And David Alan Grier was considered for the role originally. You also have Richard Masur, which is cool. He's known for playing David Kane on One Day at a Time, Nick Lobo, and Road on Rhoda, which is cool. There's other actors too, but that's all the ones I would recognize personally. But Olivia Hussey does appear too. She plays Audra, which is Bill Denborough's wife. Really famous actor. We've seen her mentioned before, I believe, on this, because she would be an early Scream Queen, and she plays Jess Bradford in Black Christmas, the original, which is cool. So, and also in Psycho 4 at the beginning, which is cool. And also in Star Wars video games, which is cool. That's really it. I seriously hope y'all enjoy. Like I said, the video on the 17th, we're talking about Goosebumps Book 24, and that the next Let's Talk Horror will be coming on October 20th. Bye-bye.